Lakers, the top seed in the West, best record, 52 wins this year after a 37-45 season last year. James gives it up. Green finishes easily. LeBron probing, looking for cutters. Nobody there. Now Caruso comes and he'll finish it. So patient, LeBron James. This quarter, LeBron James dishing, scoring.
I'm just wondering what happens to the armbar on defense. I mean, they're playing it like college, putting both hands up, letting the guy back you up. You got to put the armbar up.
And LeBron James attacks Jokic with those two fouls.
That's barbecue chicken, and LeBron takes the contact.
Chest square to Jokic. That's what I was talking about for Michael Porter Jr.
Yeah.
Well, now Denver in hang-on mode, and you know LeBron on the attack. He'll score at the rim again.
Defense tries to attack Porter on the switch. They do. Porter just tells Plumlee to switch because they're trying to get that third on Porter. But the pick-and-roll game of the Lakers right now, chopping up the Denver defense.
LeBron James stacking them up once again. Now 8 points to keep Denver in this game with Jokic on the bench. The key minutes right now. Nice pass. Markieff Morris hits it.
Talked about the vision of LeBron. White jerseys around him, fine.
They get the switch. Targeting Porter, and James scores again. I mean, getting whatever he wants right now in this second quarter.
Just get ready. He has his head down. He knows Porter has 2 fouls. Ooh.
Remember, that was the matchup at the end of Game 4. LeBron cut him off, and cuts him off this time. An air ball. Lakers on the move. Caruso gives it up. James hangs and finishes. With KCP, LeBron James guarded by Grant. Under a minute to go. There's the cutter, Kuzma, and they turn it into 2 points on the other end.
Team so smart and shifty with his defense in here.
With the ball in his hands, fires up a 3 at the end of the clock. It's short. So Murray with just 8 points in the first half in 19 minutes. LeBron gets all the way in, scores it easily. Oh, keep a close eye on him. Jokic in foul trouble as well. Here goes Murray. Lost the handle on his way in. Hobbles as he lands. Now Davis finds LeBron James, who finds Danny Green in the corner. He's got it. Inside, posting up is LeBron James. And now he goes to work. Pulls it, pops it. LeBron James. After the make, Davis camping on the other end. LeBron James finds him.
Then full length of the court, pass by LeBron to AD. See, this is why you got to have Monte Morris on the floor, another ball handler.
Came up short on his layup attempt. Back in transition go the Lakers. And LeBron is fouled. And count the basket.
There's the foul right there. Yeah?
Well, fast break points. He picked the ball up and he even said, wait a minute, it's a foul. Count this one.
He's saying and one before he even laid it in.
That's a bad foul, and we know what Murray's going through.
LeBron patient, and he draws another foul and scores again.
Using his size. He has the smaller Murray on him and just takes his time, feels the contact.
And Reg, isn't this what you should do as a veteran team?
Yes.
Pick out the guy.
Millsap, there was a lot of discussion about that call when Davis came down on his heel. James gets into the paint. Grant right there with him. Oh, James with a tough shot. Jokic with 5 fouls. Now James will shoot an open jumper. He's got it. LeBron James with a stare down at that Denver bench.
How about the little step back for LeBron? Little 5-0 run here for the Lakers.
They get the switch. Now Murray on LeBron James. A hobbled Murray. Trying to stay with him as best he can. LeBron James hits one for LA. Last year, the first year of LeBron James, and they've missed 6 consecutive years with a drought. James again. Oh, he hits another one. LeBron James putting together a closing quarter.
The most career 30-plus point playoff games. LeBron James tonight, his 116th, which is number 1.
He'll take a 3. LeBron James will hit a 3.
Wow.
Oh, how about it? LeBron James.
Tell you what, LeBron James, he's done it in so many ways. Leave it. That's what he does, the follow through. You think he knows what time it is?
They returned 12 players this year, did the Nuggets. As Murray lost the handle into the hands of LeBron James.